Alright, a ver, with the pocket 3 rollers. No, pocket 2. Okay. But it has the, what is it, the arm blade? Arm blade. Big difference, guys. Keep in mind there's a lot of reflections going on top because the sun is really bad at charge. So this is why you have a CPL plus ND, just because it's super bright.
If you're gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Woo!
What's up, guys? This is Eddie Lanza, running gun shooter, and today we're going to be shooting some rollers with Boss SRT. Let's get straight to it. Let's go. So basically today what I'm going to be shooting and showing you guys is how to do a little bit of static and roller shots and the best way to do things. So I'm just going to get straight to it, and the next time you see me I'm going to be taking photos. Let's go. Alright, so while we're here, we're going to be doing some detail shots, so you always want to look and take a step back, check out the car, check out where you want the shots, right? And what I mean by that, it's like the angles, the look, the way the body's gonna take shape, and then you kind of, one suggestion is take a squat. Keep in mind there's a lot of reflections going on top because the sun is really bad at charge. So this is why you have a CPL plus ND, just because it's super bright. And I want to keep my f-stop at 2.8, and the ISO basically is going to be at 100, 200 today. Then the ND is going to do the rest. So today's idea is to get the plane passing by while these two cars are parked. If you guys didn't hear me, just do it again. Today's idea is plane passing by behind me, which will every 15 minutes. The goal is to potentially get the shots of the car while the plane passing. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Make sure you have the high shutter speed. And once again, ND for today, for sure. Alright, so now we're going to be taking some shots. I'm going to leave you guys here for a bit, and this could be time lapse. So, just a quick tip. It's way too harsh out here. I'm not liking the shots. Too much backlit, which means too much shadow on one side. So what we're gonna do is move over to the other side. As you can see, it looks a lot better over here. And we're gonna park the car more that way, more this way. I think that would be better, more depth of field. Show you in a bit. Yeah. Alright. A ver, with the pocket 3 rollers. No, pocket 2. Okay. But it has the, what is it, the arm blade? Arm blade. Big difference, guys. Bro, that's clean. Nah. Bro, that's the pocket 2. Imagine the pocket 3, guys. Woo! Kabasaki. Oh! Alright, let's get it. I'm gonna give you guys a little update. Sorry for the distraction. Right now we have the Corvette pushed over here to the side. I didn't like how it was looking over there because it's just too forced, right? So one of the tips, if something's forced, don't, obviously don't force it. Move it around, play with it, see what works better. And then if you didn't like any of the movements, go back to where you started. So that's my friendly professional tip. Let's get started. As you can see over here, car is placed, is in position. You got depth of field, we're using the trees. I'm gonna Photoshop that out, so hopefully we'll be fine. And it should look smooth and no worries. Let's go. Guys. Okay, now what you guys are gonna see me do is basically go around the whole car and shoot photos of the car. I'll plug them in so you guys can kind of have an idea of what I'm shooting. Just to give you guys a perspective, like, you guys don't have to look at any of my Instagrams, but if you do guys want to look at my Instagram to see more of my photos, go on TTL_horsepower and you should find everything that I do there, even BTS stuff at the moment. Let's continue, let's go.
Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now. I made mistakes, but
got a few more to go. But in case you guys are wondering my settings, I'm at 400, 2.8, 250. And I have the ND, so those settings won't make sense because the ND is gonna be like It's called sunglasses. Once again, we are at an airport area, so next door we'll be landing. Sorry for the noise. Thank you. Just a friendly reminder, always be polite when you ask people to move out of your frame. They're way over there. Just tell them like, hey, move over, thank you. That's it, that's it. Don't be shy about it. All right, let's continue.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must.
So now I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'll put you guys on here and we'll go from there. I lied. You guys are on my chest with my chest mount. So now you're gonna hear me talk and, you know, hear my gibberish. So sorry about that. Ignore it. Right now, I love the steering wheel. Really like how I can use the foreground here and here to help bring out the steering wheel a little bit more than intended to. This foreground and background are my friends, and that's how I compose my shots. Okay, let's see. Perfect right there. Okay. Now we're moving around the car, seeing what attracts my eye. Since I am tall, I do have a tall perspective. Let's see. And I am shooting in vertical for social media purposes, so kind of forces you to do things in different ways, but it's fine. So we got a few shots here. Zoom in. Maybe 35 to 50 right there, just to make it look good. Bam. Okay. So for the most part, you already saw earlier I was getting a few main shots. This is just details to bring the car to life. Ooh. So now you have to shoot the inside of the glass. That's hard, mainly because of the reflection. So we're gonna move around with the CPL, see if we get a good little. No, this thing's crazy good with. There you go, right here. This is the shot right here. This right here is what we're looking for. 3, 2, 1, get the shot in here. And just guess the last one. Let's check if that one was any good. No, no good. I think we're good. To be honest, I think we are solid. Get a few more of these because these are buttery, just in case I regret it. Let's remove reflection. So right now what I'm doing is moving around my CPL filter, seeing what I can do to minimize glare. And it works really well. Very happy with the results of the CPL, so I do recommend it. And then I also recommend an ND for a time like this. It is 11:30 right now, almost 12. Just kidding, almost 10, I mean. Low-key, I want it to be 12. Alright. Alright, now we're moving on to the next car, and then we can get some rollers. Hopefully we have some time, and we'll go from there. Alright, up next, rollers. We're gonna get rollers for that. And the Hellcat. Let's do it. I'm gonna stick this camera on here. And this next scene is gonna be in vertical because I want to use this for social media. So you guys gonna get a little vertical action. Then we're gonna go back into horizontal. Let's go.
Hey, why do I know that my time coming up? Out of my mind, on my time ain't up. Stayed on my grind many times, I was stuck. Had to wax the rail, rip betray out like I'm young, cause I am in the scenes I got. Little more to give y'all than the people I'm not. Step foot in the game, young lives change, Hate them more cause I'm up and I don't even fly like, but I'm here. I see rappers, lying things, dark clothes, high.
Alright, that's a wrap for y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed the BTS rollers and photos that came with it. And on to the next one. If you guys are interested in potentially telling me what cars I should shoot, and challenge me for that. Leave it in the comments, and if you guys like what I'm doing, just subscribe and make sure you guys like. That really helps. And I also want to leave a little shout out to Boss SRT for coming out. Appreciate you. Until the next one, we're going to be doing some videos. We didn't get no chance to do any videos this time around, but on the next one we're going to be taking our time on that. Don't want to rush it. So Eddie Lens out. Let's go.